I had a whole intro planned, but I'm not doing it anymore. So we're just going to go into the explanation of what I'm drawing today. I'm doing an angel sketch based off of a thumbnail I did in my car sketchbook. It's just a base sketch. It's nothing special. I'm not going to like color it or anything because I don't feel like it. So that kind of leads into what I plan this channel to be. I'm just really planning just to post real-time videos of me drawing slash doodling with very minimal cuts and very minimal editing. I've tried the whole editing thing and doing lots of cuts. It's not for me. It's like I tried to like editing. I don't like it. So I'm just gonna do my best with what I can do. And when I say that I'm just going to be posting doodles, I mean literally just like sketches like this or like pen doodles I do in my other sketchbooks. I don't really plan on doing too much finished stuff. And if I do, it's going to be like over a series like of like a long time. Like don't expect the finished piece for this tomorrow. Cuz I'm probably not going to work on that. So if you have a problem with seeing things unfinished, I don't think they're going to like this. So sorry about that. Um, I did post a speed paint yesterday that was all the way finished. But that was because it was digital and it's much easier for me to finish things when they're digital because it doesn't take as long. I don't have to like do multiple sitting sessions. I could just sit there for like 3 hours and finish a drawing. I don't know what it is, but it holds my attention longer. So if I do put anything that's finished, it'll probably be digital. Um, like I said, because it's easier for me to focus on that, and also it's much easier to record. I can just sit and draw in my bed and not have to do this whole setup thing like with traditional stuff. So, yeah. Um, so these are just the plan is just for these to be like lax drawings that you could just sit and listen to in the background while you're drawing, which is why I decided to call the channel Your Daily Doodle because it's not really about what I'm drawing, it's about you drawing with me. So yeah, I don't have any big plans for the channel. Like I said, the plan is just for these to be like short little drawings that I can do um every weekday. The plan is to do these every weekday. So if I do anything super complicated, I'm not gonna want to do them every day. And if I set up plans that are too big in my head, I'm not gonna want to do it. I'm gonna get scared and I'm gonna back out. So I'm trying to keep things super relaxed and chill. Not too chill though. Like this is a script that I wrote because if I don't write the script, I'm just gonna ramble. And that part that I just said, that was also part of the script, and so was that. Um, so onto the drawing, I wanted to add in ASMR of the pencil sounds, but all you could hear was my loud ass breathing. So I cut that shit out because I hate listening to people breathe, especially myself, so I don't want to subject anybody else to the sound of me breathing. I don't really have anything else I wanted to say. Um, so I think I'm just gonna cut the audio short. The rest of the video is gonna be silent because I did not feel like looking for any audio, like music clips for this video. And so if you stay around on the channel, you're gonna find out that it's pretty lazy in my editing and stuff. That might change in the future. I might find some sort of will to add music or make music or just talk for longer. Uh, but for right now, I don't have the confidence to speak for any longer without rambling. So I'm just gonna cut it off, and let you watch the rest of the drawing in silence. Well, now that I think about it, that's not very good if you want to have this on as background noise. That'd be like if your friend just got up and left while you guys were in the middle of hanging out. That's kind of rude. So let me take a pause and then think of something else to say. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, it's been longer than 2 seconds, but not for you guys. So I did think of more things to say. I forgot to talk about which sketchbook I'm drawing in today. I used to be the kind of person that would only have one sketchbook at a time. And I kind of wish I could go back to that because having more than one sketchbook um, is a lot to maintain. Because if I have a sketchbook for too long, which tends to happen when you have multiple sketchbooks, it takes a long time to fill them. I get bored of the paper or the shape of the sketchbook, and I don't want to use it anymore, and I end up not wanting to draw, which is a bummer. But there is a good side to having more than one kind of sketchbook, and you can use them for specific things. So for this one, this is my finished artwork sketchbook, which you can kind of tell from the marker bleed on the left side of the paper. That's a different finished piece that I did. Um, and I do a pretty good job at keeping them finished pieces in there, obviously, except for this one that I'm working on right now. But I do have plans on finishing this. I just don't know when that is, so don't like hold your breath. Um, I have I have three other sketchbooks going right now, which includes my car sketchbook, like I mentioned earlier, where the thumbnail sketch for this one came from. I just use that one for when I'm in my car, so that way I could just um sketch when I'm away from my desk slash bed. I mean, mostly my bed. I don't really sketch at my desk. But yeah, I'm not gonna record any videos of that one until I'm finished with it, like a sketchbook tour of it, because I don't want to film in my car. It sounds like a nightmare. But I'm almost done with that one. So if you stick around, you'll probably see a sketchbook tour of that one. Like I said, they're just doodles, but everything on this page is gonna be just doodles. So if you stick around, it's gonna be because I assume you like doodles. Um, the other sketchbooks that I have is my current main sketchbook, which is I know you're gonna get sick of hearing the word doodle, but it is just like a doodle sketchbook. I just do pen sketches in there or like comic sketches, ideas. You're probably gonna see the most out of that one because I really like to just draw with pen and just do it really fast. You might see like some coloring of like a watercolor pen in there, but it's nothing finished. It's just little sketches really fast of like doodle ideas and things like that. And the last sketchbook I have is my giant sketchbook. It's like the largest size moleskin that you can get. Just because I saw someone using it and I was like, that's a big sketchbook and I think I need it. So yeah. Um I don't really draw on it too often. And when I do, it's really just like messy marker sketches that I do when I feel like I have like a lot of pent up energy and I just want to scribble something really fast. That's usually what I use it for. So you might see that one if I feel like I need to get like some energy out. And they're messy, but they're like not like super messy. So it's nothing like Picasso or anything like that. Anyway, that's all I have to talk about today, and the video is almost over. So I'll say bye bye for now, and come by tomorrow. I'll probably have another video if I have the energy. Bye. See you later.